Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm reading a story. The story's called Bear Says Thanks, and it's by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. And this is the Bear series. We just read some of it. And since it's Thanksgiving this week, I thought it would be a good idea to read about giving thanks. Let's find out. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboard is bare. Cupboard is like a pantry or a shelf where you keep your food. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and the bear says, "Thanks." Oh, that's so nice of Mouse. Then they hear, "Hello," and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. The lair is Bear's home, or sometimes it's called a den. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and Bear says thanks. "Of course," says Hare. Then he points to the door. "Here comes Badger. He's got even more." "Brr," says Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole," and Bear says thanks. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around." Here's Gopher and Mole, and they usually live underground. There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. "We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea." And Bear says, "Wait!" Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. "You have brought yummy treats. You're so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare." He feels bad because they all brought such wonderful treats and he doesn't have anything to share. They lay out their feast. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret. There's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share." His friends hug him tight. "It will be all right." And the bear says thanks. They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter, and they all say thanks. So they all had a wonderful time together. And even though Bear didn't have any kind of food to share, he was able to tell his stories. And for that, they all said thanks. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.